Hello, I'm Sanela Osmic, your independent candidate for Taylorsville in this election. When I say independent, I really mean it. I'm not a member of any political parties, neither have I been endorsed by any other groups. I'm running this election completely independently. For that reason, I do not have a how to vote card. I'm sure you're more than capable of choosing your own candidates and preferences. Having said that, please make sure you do put a number next to each candidate's name. Otherwise, your vote is not going to count. We definitely don't want that to happen. Why should you choose me as your number one candidate? One of the main skills I would bring to the council is good corporate governance. I've got more than 10 years experience working in the field of governance and got strong educational background. Governance is about having disclosure and transparency about decisions that have been made. It's also about accountability, and I do think that the community needs to have more visibility about decisions at the council level. We need to know what's happening behind the closed doors, so to say. It's also about integrity, both personal and professional. One area that I would love to see improvement on is the overall community engagement and consultation. Currently, the information is flowing pretty much only one way. I would love this to be a process, a two-way conversation. I do believe that the community needs to be involved in the policies that affect their lives. I would also love to work on issues such as youth disengagement. Our young members of communities are not being involved with the community. I would love to find out why is this the case. I would start with some forums and projects that engage young people. I would love them to tell us, is it because we don't have services that attract them? Is it because of some other issues? Do they not feel valued in the community? I would also love to work with youth at risk and trying to find out how can we assist them, how can we help them and engage them more with the community. Another area that I would love to focus on is mental health. Even before COVID, mental health was a big issue. Spending months in isolation, not being able to see our loved ones, losing jobs, all this will affect our members severely. It is a problem that we need to bring on the table and we need to talk about it, especially with our multicultural communities that are impacted severely, but it is still an issue that it's not discussed openly. I would love to have an inclusive society. I want to work with our Indigenous members of the community and our multicultural communities and make sure that they feel included in the society. I want to make sure that the services, the facilities that we have are culturally safe and appropriate for them. I want to work with you, help you with your clubs and your organizations. I would love to acknowledge all the hard work and all the great work that you are doing already. My approach is working for the community and working with the community to find solutions that affect us. I would love to work with you and improve our infrastructure. Hope you give me the opportunity to represent you. If you put me number one in this election, when you're filling in your ballot papers, I promise you, you will be my number one priority once elected. I already said, I don't have any secret agenda. I'm running because I would love to work with the community. Thank you for choosing me.